Star Wars Episode 9 trailer and release date really, really make the fans very happy? I don't think happy is the word for all the fans who hated The Last Jedi. As I have a porg here on the microphone, that was the best part of the movie for me, was the freaking porgs. I don't see how just the news of a trailer and a release date is going to make fans that happy. I mean, you guys did so much between The Last Jedi and Force Awakens and pissing off the fans so much that I don't think that they really, I don't think that's really going to be the case. I don't think people are ever going to be very happy. Hello everyone, I'm MechaRandom42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and you know, let's just read this article. Oh lord, I gotta read the article here and see what it says. This one comes from the Express. Is this the Express, home of the Daily and Sunday Express? I think this is a British site, British paper here. This just came out today. So yeah, Star Wars 9 trailer release date. Huge news will make fans very happy. Star Wars 9 major trailer news and release dates will make fans very happy. Something is happening in just 2 weeks. You know, you can drop all the trailers you want. Doesn't mean the movie's going to be any good. Seriously, it does not mean the movie is going to be any good, right? So we have Ian McDiarmid's Star Wars Young Jedi Scenes Too Gruesome. They've got a clip here. I'm not going to play the clip. I don't think that's related. So much attention has been focused on the imminent Avengers 4 trailer, but there's another 2019 movie that's also getting closer to showing its first teaser. While Marvel movies often hold back any footage until relatively close to the big screen release date, Star Wars, the Han Solo release accepted. Yeah, the Han Solo movie barely gave us a trailer. That's because it was barely a movie. But usually gives around a year for marketing releases. I think that's usually when they don't realize how much the fans are really, really annoyed at the way the new movies are going. Yeah, that might be why we haven't seen a trailer yet or anything. And, you know, it's fine. They're still filming it, whatever. But at least give us a teaser saying, you know, Mark Hamill's back, spoiler, which all these news sites have leaked many times over. Many times over. There have been numerous leaked photos from the Episode 9 set and even more plot rumors, but the very first actual look at the movie could be with the fans even sooner than expected. Oh, no. No, that means they're going to trick you into thinking it's good, because we know when they have a bad movie, they usually end up, I'm going to go back to full screen here. When you have a bad movie, right, you usually don't see any trailers. You barely see any footage. You barely see any commercials anywhere until, like, you're right up on the release date. So for something like Solo, for example, we barely saw any trailers until, like, the very, very, very end. So I think people know subconsciously that the more you see a trailer for something, the better of a film it's probably going to be. And I think they're going to use that tactic. I think they're going to probably overmarket the crap out of this thing, making people think it's good. They're going to get a really good trailer, some sort of really good trailer editor, and they're going to do something to kind of clickbait us back into the theater. You know, they're going to do something to pull at the heartstrings. You know, we're going to see probably Mark Hamill in the trailer. We'll probably see Billy D. Williams as Lando. We'll probably see some old, you know, original trilogy people, as much as they can use and as much as they can get away with, to kind of clickbait all of us old fans into going, oh, no, I want to see that. And you know they're going to do it, because that's exactly what they do. That's what they did with The Last Jedi and Force Awakens. You know, we barely saw any of the new people. What happened with Force Awakens that made me really want to go and see it? It was Han and Chewie showing up. Oh, Chewie, we're home. I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. This is going to be Star Wars. Same thing with Last Jedi. What really made me want to see it? Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher. I want to see what they're doing with Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. So they're going to do something like that to try and trick us old fans into getting our butts in the theater. Now, we have to be smarter than that. We have to actually pay attention, and we have to know and kind of go by how they've treated us so much in the past, where that's exactly what they do. They clickbait you into thinking it's going to be something good. You know, they clickbait you by showing the little bit of, you know, Mark Hamill in The Last Jedi, or even me, Porgs. I freaking love Porgs. The movie's terrible, and the Porgs, in my opinion, had the best character arc. You know, they went from one of their buddies almost getting eaten by Chewbacca to then learning to forgive Chewbacca and then finally befriending him. That's a character arc, you know? The stupid porgs. The stupid porgs that nobody likes. They went through a character arc in this movie, and your characters didn't. Your characters didn't do anything. You have Luke Skywalker trying to murder his nephew. You have Princess Leia, who's basically just a glorified prop. She could have just been a sofa. She was barely in the movie, so, you know, she was in there so little. You had all these characters like Vice Admiral Holdo coming in to, save the day when it should have been people like Akbar. So we know how we've been treated in the past. We know exactly what they're going to be doing. So I'm not excited about this. I'm really not. Oh Lord, let's go back to the article here. There's a little bit more of it. So a new report says what's really exciting is a lot of trailer production agencies out there are going to start work on an episode 9 teaser in just 2 weeks from now, working with the footage provided by Disney Lucasfilm. See, there you go. I mean, you can only make a turd look so much like chocolate ice cream, but it still might just be a turd. No matter how appealing and how pretty the wrapper is, how good the trailer might look, you still got these idiots in the movie. You still got Rey, you still got Finn, you got Rose Tico, who cares? Yeah, fucking Poe, who cares? Like, who cares? Who cares about these people? I don't care about these people. Give me Luke, Leia, and Han. Oh, wait, we can't. Yeah, so this could mean we get our first look at some footage by the very beginning of 2019. What else would they be working on it? What else would they be working on it in December? Oh my God. Who wrote this? Please don't be one of the writers. Please don't be one of the writers of Star Wars. If whoever wrote this, do they say who? They don't say who said this. What else? Okay, why else would they be working on? Oh, okay, that's me. That's me not being able to read. Me, learn how to read. Me. Why else would they be working on it in December if we aren't getting any footage before April at Star Wars Celebration? The trailer production agencies make multiple versions and the filmmakers decide which trailer best suits the audience or adds the hype of the movie. Yeah, how about one that's actually going to show what the movie is? It's going to be this thing that a lot of people are going to see, but a lot of people are going to be probably disappointed by. You're kind of in a no-win situation now. You've pissed off so many of your fans, like so many of them. This also shows how much footage they have. They have been filming for 4 months already, so they could be able to show scenes from Acts 1, 2, and 3. Let's hope they don't show too much this time or mislead fans like what happened with The Last Jedi. Thank you! Oh my God! They actually got something right in the article. Absolutely, don't mislead your fans. The episode 8 trailers, notorious recut and edited clips to completely mislead and misdirect fans. Yes, it was. As for, they totally misled us. So they totally misled us by thinking we would get a good movie where Luke's going to train Rey and we're going to see Luke being the baddest, like most awesome and amazing Jedi that he should be. No, we didn't. We didn't get any of that. As for when the trailer will arrive, there are some major indicators already. The teaser will come in February and the main footage will follow in April. So February is around Super Bowl time. This isn't new. I think a lot of people are expecting it to be during the Super Bowl, which is totally a sports ball event that I don't really care anything about, but that seems likely. In fact, commentators are confident they don't just know the months, they know the precise dates. They do. Many commenters expect the first teaser trailer to be released at the Super Bowl on February 3rd. If work is about to start on the teaser, that would mean it'll be ready and raring to go during a high-profile advertising break at the 53rd Super Bowl. The main trailer or extended footage is then expected to be released at Star Wars Celebration, which takes place from April 11th to 15th in Chicago. Yeah, so we kind of figured this anyway. I think pretty much anybody who's been paying any attention to Star Wars news has figured out, okay, we'll probably get a trailer around the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if we got one during Aquaman, to be perfectly honest. Or something during Christmas, maybe something during the Mary Poppins remake. Something. I would not be surprised if we got like some sort of trailer, like a teaser trailer, like maybe even a 10-second just Star Wars Episode 9 and like the title of the movie that's coming or something. That I wouldn't be super surprised to see this year, if they really, really want to market the crap out of this thing, and I think they do. This is like this is the finale. This is the big one. This is the big ending to 40-some years of movies, right? I'm actually kind of surprised we don't already have some sort of trailer. I guess that's not even the whole point of the video, though. I think my point of the video is, do we even care anymore? Because I've done countless videos on Star Wars, and 9 times out of 10, people are like, yeah, I've moved on. I don't care anymore. You pissed me off too much. Same thing with Star Trek Discovery. Same thing with all of these shows. All of the things that we grew up with we're kind of to the point where, okay, we don't want to even see any more of it. We don't want to see any more people making movies of it. You know, it's almost better to just let the franchises die out than to keep dragging the name of these franchises through the mud and making lesser and lesser quality movies or TV series. And that's kind of where I am with this. I just don't care enough anymore. You know, I'm not going to rush out and see it day one in the theater. I'm curious to see where they go with it. But I know, I was watching a video on this earlier, and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, total shout out to Jeremy. He pretty much said pretty much what every fan I've heard kind of says, and he really sums it up, where the behind the scenes stuff, you know, the JJ versus Ryan Johnson, like, sort of behind the scenes stuff is far more entertaining than the movies. And I'll do one better. I think the YouTubers, like Geeks and Gamers, like World Class Bullshitters, like Ethan Van Sciver, like all of us, you know, Doomcock, Midnight's Edge, all of these channels, I think we're more entertaining to watch sometimes. At least for me, I'm more entertained watching you guys on YouTube than any of these movies. And complaining about just the crazy behind the scenes stuff, you know, the Kathleen Kennedy sort of people behind the scenes not knowing what's going on in their own franchises. That is far more entertaining to me than any of these movies will probably ever be again for the rest of my life, you know? The original trilogy I can still throw on and listen to in the background. It's great sound effects. It's great, familiar. It's like playing a familiar album or something at this point. But man, I just don't care so much where the movies are going. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section below. Do you guys even care about the release date of the new Star Wars movie? Do you care about the trailer? I mean, we'll probably see it eventually. It's certainly not going to be something like The Phantom Menace, which was so massively pirated at that point. Like, people were just pirating the crap out. It was like one of the first major pirated sort of trailers out there because you couldn't see it anywhere. People were posting it on the internet for The Phantom Menace when that came out. Or they would just buy tickets to see whatever movie that the trailer was playing in front of, and then they'd leave, you know. People don't care about that so much anymore. We can just pull it up on YouTube whenever. You know, people will do their trailer reactions. They'll probably be more entertaining than the actual trailer itself. And yeah, that's probably my only investment in this. What do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. I am MechaRandom42. Tonight, Black Friday, November 23rd. If you guys are watching this the day this video comes out, I will be doing the 10,000 subscribers special, probably 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central. I might start a little early to kind of accommodate the people in the UK. So we'll see if I can get back from, you know, doing just day-to-day stuff. I have more outside of YouTube stuff that I have to get done. So I apologize for not having a whole lot of content this week on the channel, but I will be doing the 10,000 subscriber spectacular. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the stream tonight or the next video or live stream. Bye!